Disturbing manhwas. Just hearing that phrase, our minds jump to images of gore, horror panels, and grotesque visuals. And yes, that's usually the checklist for something to be labeled disturbing or horrifying. But what if I told you there's a manhwa that breaks that mold completely? A story that looks innocent on the surface, bright colors, simple art, and a plot description that sounds like a slice-of-life sitcom. It literally says, Sam and Maggie are a normal couple in a normal house in a normal neighborhood. There is nothing strange about their heads, their neighbors, or their sweet little dog. But don't let that fool you. Because behind that pastel-painted world lies one of the most unsettling, chilling, and quietly horrifying webtoons I've ever read. This is Everything is Fine, and today we're taking a closer look at what makes this webtoon one of the most disturbing ones out there. The story follows Sam and Maggie, a seemingly normal couple living in a quiet suburban neighborhood. Their life looks perfect on the surface. Neat lawns, polite neighbors, and a predictable routine. But right from the start, something feels off. For starters, Sam wakes up every day at 2:60 a.m. Yes, 2:60, not 3. Time itself doesn't make sense here. And then there's the most unsettling part. Everyone wears oversized cat masks. Not just at parties or events, but all the time. It's mandatory. We follow Maggie as she goes about her day. She burns breakfast, distracted by her own thoughts, so the couple settles for cereal. Once Sam leaves for work, Maggie tries to feed their dog Winston, but his bowl is already full. Odd. She dumps and refills it anyway, then calls out for him. No response. When the camera slowly pans, we see that Winston is dead. A lifeless body lying in the corner. It's never made clear whether Maggie realizes it or if she's just pretending not to. Either way, it's remained really disturbing. Later that day, Maggie visits the park, but quickly leaves after a call from Sam. At the store, she finds a can of tuna labeled in Japanese. Just as she's inspecting it, a man named Charlie approaches. He seems odd at first, but we learn he's an old friend. Their conversation is tense. Back in the neighborhood, Maggie meets their neighbors, Linda and Bob, who invite her and Charlie to dinner. Charlie declines at first, but suddenly his eye turns red. Then Maggie's, Linda's, and Bob's eyes flash red too. And just like that, Charlie agrees. It's clear something is watching them. That night, Sam comes home from work. Maggie asks him to take out the trash. He agrees, but before leaving, he adds rat poison to the garbage. Outside, a disheveled homeless man in a damaged cat helmet appears, begging Sam to leave the trash for him. He hasn't eaten in days. Sam says nothing. He just leaves it there and returns to dinner with Maggie, as if nothing happened. But the man doesn't disappear. He comes to their window and says,
"Hello? I'm sorry. Your trash smelled like it was poisoned.
Darling, I think Winston wants to go out.
I'm so hungry."
Come here, lazy boy. I'll carry you out.
Oh my god, a dog? And it's not poisoned? I know what this must mean. Thank you so much.
And the next night is the dinner party. Maggie, Sam, Charlie all pretend things are fine. In the bathroom, Charlie quietly asks Maggie to visit his house tomorrow. She agrees. The next day, after Sam leaves, Maggie sneaks over. Charlie warns her what she's about to see in his basement will be shocking, but he needs her to trust him. Just before they enter, they're interrupted. It's Tom, a police officer. Tom inspects the basement. When he returns, he accuses Charlie of conspiracy to undermine the optimal function of society. Charlie begs for mercy, but Tom coldly declares red status. Charlie breaks down, screaming and clawing at his helmet as the panel is washed in red, and then Tom turns to Maggie and simply says, "You can go now." So what's really in that basement? Who's watching the neighborhood? And what does red status truly mean? To find out all the chilling answers, you'll have to read the webtoon called Everything is Fine. And if you found this breakdown interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay tuned.